Welcome back to the cottage, everyone. It is Switchback Sunday. It is time once again for me to spook myself because it is the funny spooky tober month. I'm joined here by this little bastard I picked up off the street. He doesn't know English, but that's okay. He speaks in what language?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he does speak English. Don't worry about it. Today we're gonna be doing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Not excited. I'll be honest. Horror games scare me. What do you mean too bad? Horror games scare me.
You chose to do this.
I know I chose to do this. Fuck you. Oh god. I've got my room as dark as it can be at this time of day. Because it recommended I do that.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Terrifying.
Yes, British.
Ent has been added to the journal. Quick access, press M. Check those whenever you get stuck. God. Fuck your pot. I don't know why it's showing me controller stuff. My controller's not plugged in. You're not gonna jump out at me, are you?
I think that's just because that's what it defaults to.
Whoa.
This is one of my favorite horror games of all time. Can't wait to see you jump smile.
Ooh. Let me in. Goodbye. Don't want to see the world anymore. Hey, what the fuck? What difficulty did I choose? Normal. The voices in my head, they're putting me on the ground! Fuck your chair. Yeah, fuck you. I hit myself in the head with this one. Aw.
Maybe that's how you got amnesia.
I'm trying to give myself more amnesia.
This is how we unlock amnesia too.
I figure out how to like slam doors. It's like this. Ah, there we go. Okay, got it. Ooh. Don't stand in the dark. Got it. Door slammed shut behind him. Knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. 14 years since this game released, and the physics still haven't been matched. Interesting. Ooh, book! Ooh. Very slippery slide book. I'm guessing I need to find more oil for this as I go. Nice candle. Yep, I need to keep on getting oil for it. Oh, yeah. Get me fire. Some oil. Nice.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Terrifying. Fuck this chair. Ooh, never. Diva. Yippee! To the entrance hall.
Hooray!
Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. I made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with it. I'm in like a fucking castle.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
I don't know if I want to touch that.
Why not?
Tough and pliant, it can't be torn by hands or tools. Because it's scary. It fucking looks like flesh. It's okay, she's fine. She's got this. She can handle that. It's fine. I'm gonna go to the laboratory. The other children cheered him on. His name voiced steadily rising pace urged him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Jesus!
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Juice, artificial, former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense them close. Calamine and orpiment. Experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and produces impractical to put in any use except as detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to solution and should be handled with greatest care. I might be able to use this recipe. Losing hope that I'll find an alchemical solution for predicament. Jesus Christ, that sounds terrible, Shadow. I don't want to fucking play that. Calamine and orpiment given. Lack of the chimney to properly vent fumes from most of my recent experiences. I can follow my less stable ingredients to the storage, some unaffected, stained by fumes, difficult to salvage. But I can move to the wine cellar. 4 different chemicals are needed to get. Oil. Man, fuck this.
BTW, your friend Vapor up there is blocking some of the hints and text and stuff.
That's okay, I'm reading it out. He's my little safety buddy. He makes sure I don't go insane, right, Vapor?
You know it. You know it.
No, don't no. He fell to the kitchen floor.
You know it.
Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received his first kick in the stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear when she would be punished. Locked and walled open without a key. Let me in! You fuckers got a key around here? Chives. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones consulate Constantinople. It was Istanbul, Constantinople. It was Istanbul, Constantinople. Don't you fucking breathe near me. Get the fuck out of here. Not you!
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
British Museum. Oh my god, funny bug guy. Funny bug guy. Hello, funny bug guy. Fuck your room, Daniel. Fuck your study. In the box. The studium. Nice shirt. Eh.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was
Rip Bozo.
trapped.
The Rip Bozo. You actually have reminded me. Thank you, but you have reminded me. 1 second. Let me grab something. I can actually do something. Kind of like
Oh
that.
boy,
Let me just
what's Esther got?
put this on.
What are you doing?
This on, and then should be able to. I switch over to my OBS. I should be able to. This off. Turn. Bop. There you go. Have fun with that. Now I just need to turn it on. Boop. Bop, bop, bop. And it should be monitoring any second now. Give it a sec to sync up. There we go. Okay. There you go. Enjoy a heart rate monitor. No heart rate, you fucking died. You're so right. I am dead. Hi, worm. Horror games terrify me. I'm having a great time.
We can tell.
Get fucked. Whoever's grandma that was, her ashes are now spread.
Grandma's revenge.
Fuck you. I'm gonna put your book back on the shelf. Yes, I'm so excited. I love horror games. My favorite genre of game. Locked. Okay. Yummy. Fuck this house. I hate this house. Meow. Get out of this fucking house.
What the fuck? You can tell how much time they put into that engine.
Okay. Now I'm feeling right. Hey, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the cottage. I hope you're enjoying me getting a fucking chair stuck in the window. PNG changed? Yeah, I've got a bunch of different ones.
I bet you can't do it again.
You don't know me. Fucking shapeshifted. Yeah, it's a PNG tuber. I got a bunch of little ones. Ooh, chest! Makes a funny sound.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
It's Esther. It was drawn by my friend. Fucking spaghetti. Yeah. It was drawn by my friend. I love it. So I added it as like one of the options, because you can randomize me. Hi. You can randomize my outfit. You can make me look all funny. I picked up the page and it gave me a fucking heart attack.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
I ponder it. I ponder the orb.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me
I
away.
pondered it too hard.
Alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
I pondered it too
The
hard.
next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
That stone gave me a heart attack. Let's see. To answer your questions, let's see. 1, it's cool that you're an artist. 2, thank you. 3, I'm not trans, but I am gender fluid. 4, I'm Jewish. And 5, hi joking, I'm mom. Oh yeah, because trans rights. Technically, gender fluidity falls under the trans umbrella. Umbrella. But, trans rights are human rights. Trans cockroach says so. Me out of this place. What's the way out? This way? This way.
Cozy isn't trans, his gender is coolest dude ever smile.
Are you talking about trans rights while smashing a chair into the window? I don't know. I like smashing chairs into windows. I'm an interesting one. Why, thank you. I like... Fragile. Not breakable by hand. You liar! I just broke it with my fists. Liar!
They didn't count
You
on
have
your
to be
hand.
swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Give me that. Ugh. Puddles, they're pretty nice. Sometimes not for me, but, I don't know. It can be nice. It can be nice to just relax, you know? Let's see. Local folklore, Altstadt and Brenberg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep with the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, you will hear proof of widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, as it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists and tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Oh, oops. Oops. Bunch of them. Very cute. Thank you! You're not a furry, by the way. I don't believe that. You actually hate them? Well, that's not very nice. You know, let people be people. Don't forget to save your oil. That's fine. This one's mine. Burn the book. Praise the burning book. Anyways. See, I got plenty of oil. I'm fine.
America wants to know your location.
No! No! Let's see here. I'll read the folklore later. Water. That is indeed a good idea. Water is indeed a good idea. Just a question how you broke the wall without an object. That's not supposed to happen. I'm magical. Simply put, I'm magical. Nobody will ever find that book. I'm guessing there's something I need to do in here. Ah, door. Please? What if I ask you nicely with a box? Well, I tried. Oh! Oh! Fuck your oil. Give me that key. Can I help you? Stop that, I'm busy. Regarding the closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. Sheriff, keeping a watchful eye on the forest is killing me. My trusty servants, it's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. Wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine, since it would solve both of my problems. I need to find a way to get the fuck out of here. My way was blocked off. Ooh, yummy! Oh. Hey, thank you. Thank you for opening the door for me. Gotta remember the way back. I don't think it's that way. Something tells me... Okay, something tells me it might be that way.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Please do not. I would prefer not. Oi! Shut up, you! Don't make funny noises at me! Go away! You're weird! Stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Ah! Bro, what the fuck? What is this shit? What did you do to me? You made me explode weird shit out of my body! The goop bites. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled.
Let it go.
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
I don't like that you're telling me that. I don't like that you're telling me that. I don't like that you're telling me that I need to hide. Oh, my fucking head! What am I doing here? Awesome. Come on.
body. Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg. At most, the aristocracy was curious about what the supposed Knight of Order want. Accepted the information. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me the nature of the contract was sordid, and the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, not the honors I've been rewarded during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character. The royal court, attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in the toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell to his diabolical ways. My men are screaming, the skin being pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against the God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Terrifying. Any funny chemicals in here? Already got one. Right. Good one. Pop that you. I guess not that one. Get me the fuck out of here. I smell desert, damp musk. Pieces lay scrambled atop. Too many of them, he thought, and perhaps too few. And during 3 days in Algiers, the sailboat was finally arranged to take him to the Mediterranean Sea at Gibraltar. Having reached the British territory, it's just a matter of reserving the cabin on the SS Hortensia, headed for London. Oh no, I don't think I got all 4 of them. Fuck. Shit, I think I only got 3. Fuck. I thought that 4th thing was it. Fuck me, I gotta go back and get it. Go in there, grab it, get out. Go in, grab it, get out. Go in, grab it, get out. Plenty of oil. Tinderbox. Where is it? Where's that last thing? Alamine, Operment, Operate Vines. Alamine, I need an Operment. Need that Operment. Where the fuck is that one? There you are. Gotcha. Out, please. Ah! Not again! Crystal clear mind. Nice. Okay. All right. Here you go, have a bottle. Okay. Let's turn all of them. Let's turn on the burners first. I don't like that the stairs are all fucked up now. And I certainly don't like that. Let me back up, please. Can I go back up, please? Really don't want to go down. It's not in my plans. There. Oh! Unga bunga, let me in. One day I will return. If I wasn't for thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you for a long life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave for fair judgment and safe return. Okay. I used... Oh, okay, well, wrong thing, but that's fine. Object to use item. this over here? Use it on this. I use the item this way. So I may be stupid. Oh, hey, a chest. Nothing else in there. Oh, another chest. Oh, that's great. Understandable. Have a day. No idea what I'm doing, but at least that box disappeared from existence. Use objects to reach hard to reach place. Oh my god, it's telling me it found out that I'm stupid and it's just like, hey, idiot, have you tried constructing a bridge? Impossible to avoid the commotion. The streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, French soldiers opened fire on two young men fighting back, their voices silenced in a haze of gun smoke. I see.
Hey idiot, have you tried constructing a bridge?
Yeah, exactly. That's what the game's saying to me. Alright, funny wall stuff. Here's some acid. A refinery. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead onto the sand-veiled ground.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Hi.
Hi.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb? I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Terrifying.
Wizard class.
Oi! Why'd you slam the door on me, you bitch? Get me out of this fucking madhouse. It's locked. It's going in circles. It's just taking me in circles. Back. That's just back. Here. You. This is just taking me in circles. What exactly am I supposed to do? This door is locked. Well, all I can do is go back. Well, got everything else. So I'll go back. Here to try. That's just the entrance hall. Find another way in. Okay, I'm trying to. I don't see another way in. Oh, there. Ah! Thing's clogging it. Get a firm grip on it from here. Okay. Over a barrel or something, or a box. Can I go? Goodbye. Crashed to the surface, the dark Atlantic waters smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. God.
Better run.
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Heavy gate! Ah! No, 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 wait, 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 wait. Ah! Move! Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. I do not want, I do not want, do not want, do not want, do not want. Ah! There's multiple! Ah! How do I do this? Some funny oil, thank you. I can really use that right now. Oh, I ain't living this one. I ain't surviving this one, Chief. Nope. 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 I ain't surviving that one. What the fuck do I do there?
I was in the bathroom and I heard Crazy screaming his head off and he's falling in the mouth.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck off. Fuck off! Let me out! It's locked with a simple lock! What do you mean? No, my box! No! Hollow needle, what the fuck is that gonna do for me?
Hollow Knight.
The fuck's a needle gonna do for me?
Oh, some needle things.
Hey! Please, box, please. You be any fucking closer, you asshole. What the fuck am I supposed to do with the needle? Let me out! Let me out! Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along the surface of the beast. He pushed himself against the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. This ocean place sucks. This water sucks. I hate water. I get barrels this time! No, 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 let me out! felt himself being hoisted into the ocean. Lacquered hull of the SS Hortensia glittered in the smooth yellow light of the sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean, reaching towards the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? Ugh.
Cozy, did anyone tell you that you're cute when you're screaming your head off?
Thank you! I think. That's terrifying. How many sections are there in this game? I'm so low on oil. I used all of it running away from that fucker.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay. Machine room. Locked. Got it. Study and guest room. Let's go to the guest room. Guest room sounds great. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands it had passed.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Fuck your vase. Fuck this house. Fuck your weird pig statue. Crowbar. Why don't I just break the guy's fucking knees?
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion. but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting. Man, fuck your room. Fuck this guest bedroom.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Anything else in here? There we go, a nice clean desk, with only a slight wine stain. Like banging objects against each other. It makes a funny noise. Keeps me sane. I also like being a menace and smashing all the vases. Alright. Doesn't look like there's too much interesting in here for right now. Doesn't look like there's too much interesting. It's a nice decoration. Bye-bye. Up to the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings. Counted 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with orb in their hands. Back to the study. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Like that. Not like that. My trusted student and friend Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods of summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It's inexplicable. The heliodrome is described as Hortus Conclusus. It's told about underground Mithraic temple crowned an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands. The texture was smooth and jagged. Color washed while rich. The contrast not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt. I remember that one. Investigating one of the antiquated trails when I found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of all these enigmatic artifacts that were true. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did the best I could to fight. Instincts fetched. Because my curiosity I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry and pain through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me. The colors of the forest were washed away from my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land of the glowing ember, gave way to the rising wind, and rained on me. I could hear the pleading screams of the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still and to this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me your words about your interest. Ongoing research, the mythic orbs, I realized I owe you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Henrik Cornelius Agrippa. That was a long one. Quickly check in this room. Anything in here? Fuck you, dude. Yeah, fuck you. Bitch. I'm leaving. This study sucks. I'll come back to the study in a sec. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by the damn curious. Damn. I want to go to the guest room again. It's heavily trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached to the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Crowbar.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Fuck out of the way.
July 1839. It's done! The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
my table anymore. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also only one which offered some comfort. Dog. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger androgynous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. They believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem of harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. We must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems necessary. It seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of the whole. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ooh, funny thing! Oh, I can't grab the funny thing.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Understandable. Funny guy. Can you hold my book? Okay, I said, can you hold my book?
Damn, that dude was beheading dogs, WTF.
And thanks for holding my book, buddy. Very fucked up, yes. My god, boners! This cabin's filled with boners! Anything of actual use in here? Oh, wait. Can you please die quieter? Trying to burn some knowledge here. Perfect. Anyways, about that note. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielding nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since there's no research has been made on a particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would provide less of a hassle to acquire. What else that way? Actual pants are held together by a weak wooden frame. That's what you say it is! It's time to smash! Funny thing. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. They have done so much for you, and yet I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Cycle rod, okay. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure in the chamber. The meters should read 8 up, 8 down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the chart. True to these steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note the machines will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. What else in here? Big chest. 2 funny tinder boxes. Oil's running low. Wait, I just got... Oh, that's right. Out I go. Goodbye. Edged heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet. Yep. Hi, Lime. Is still locked. Important key is hidden in the guest room. Find a way this room. Okay. I still gotta find the key to the machine room. I only have one of the rods for the machine room. Spooky enough yet? I would say so. Oh, hey! Hey, look, a dead guy. I know that dead guy. I went to college with him. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. D? D, are you here somewhere? What is this dream to be torn apart like that? I don't think that's a good dream to have. Found you.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Ah. Only got one of the rods. Hope I don't need to find all three. It's really marked. Yep. Yep. I hate this place. Oh, I immediately hate this place. I immediately hate this place.
July 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
keep on wasting my oil. Okay. That one. No. Let me do this. Wait. 5, 6, 8, 5, 6, 8. Ha ha ha! That one done. I just need to do the 3 things down here. Oh god, I only have one of these. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude, complete flow, steam flows. Maybe I need more of them. There are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged. Keep the others in the inner study room in case all 3 would crack again. Got one of them. Big wheel. Got 12 tinder boxes.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Fine. Let's go down to the storage to get those 2 spare rods. Boy, oh boy, I sure do hope there's no spooky fucking man in here.
Whee!
Thing in the burner for it. Missing cogwheels to be fitted. Oh, fuck me. I have to bring the cogwheels down here. One. Box. Hammer. Oh, shovel. A shovel. It's not the storage. Where are those spare rods? Those other wheels. One of the wheels. Oh. One more wheel upstairs. Okay. There we go. Needs more work before at least turns now. Only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Where's the storage exactly? Is this not the storage? It's like a storage. Maybe it's upstairs. This for sure ain't the storage. Oh, they're tinder boxes. Where are those 2 extra rods? So anything I can put in the funny burning thing. Oh, okay. I can put a book in. Book would light on fire. I mean, I put a book in there for ya. That's flammable. Oh. Maybe a chunk of coal, that might work. Burner needs more coal. You greedy fuck. Was this Fahrenheit 451? Could very well be. I've been burning books. I've been trying to burn books constantly. Burner's now full of coal. Cool.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Where in the hell do I get those 2 extra rods? I got 1 funny rod, and it said that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Where's the storage? Where's the storage? Got literally everything else. Where's the storage? Any rods in here? The storage was inside us all along. Seriously, where is it? Where are these damn rods stored? Maybe they're on the ceiling. You're so right. Lantern up there, but I don't really need that one. You know, I don't think they're on the ceiling, but it was a good attempt. Like another place? They're like a storage place? I only saw the study and the guest room. I didn't see a storage. See another door called storage. I'm gonna quickly use the restroom. I will be right back.
Ooh. Oh, Lime, I just got back. I'm all right. My stomach's a little bit upset. I'm disappearing a little bit. I'm probably gonna make a sandwich or something here in a second. We'll see. Uh, but I've been drinking water and all that, so it's also later than it is for. It's later for me than it is for Esther. So. Yeah, it's all right. I'll deal with it. Thanks. I'll probably go make that. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a sandwich, I think.
Unfortunate timing because I just got back. Alright, we're leaving this hellhole. We're gonna go see if we could find like a storage place. I think once I get to that elevator, once I get through that elevator, I will probably call it. And then we can continue it again next week. Like a storage room or something. Somewhere around here. What do you think about the game so far? Terrifying. Terrifying. Storage room, something around here. Hello, storage room. Are you a storage room? Ah, my eyes!
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Ah, there is another room over here. Storage! Hey! Hello, storage. The study room, books, and also a dead dog. What did you just jot down? What did you just jot down? Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Amazing. Love that. Don't like that. Not one bit. Ah! perception for me real quick. Where are my good dice? Uh, 13. I don't know if I have a plus or minus in it. So 13. Yes, I did see the roach. "17 tinderboxes. I can be a little bit more. But less conservative. And I've prepared some explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that you handle the mixture carefully. Please try and tell your featherbrain servants this before you tell them to go over to the plants. Liquids are not. And the soil's explosives should be kept separated. Word for the mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for your ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. So let me check this room over. Still doing good. I've got a spare oil canister. Way up.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Way to get through. Need that explosive mixture. Notes.
Oh,
Welcome back.
thank you.
Liquids are not by themselves supposed to be kept separated. 2 large vats in the next room. Valve is rusted. Valve has rusted shut. Awesome. Love that. Have a D40 when you need it for real. I get the last piece of my drill. Find that last drill piece, maybe that'll help me. Where have I not looked? I feel like I've checked everywhere. Have a good night, Shadow. Somewhere I haven't looked? I'm gonna run out of oil, dude. Anyone got any ideas on where that last drill part might be? Because I don't see it anywhere. I've checked like every crevice, every corner.
Someone's coming.
God, there you are. You bastard. Ripped like all of my lantern oil. Said to never mix these two, but you know what? I'm gonna mix them. Back up. Do I have to ignite it first? Oh, I set it off. How do I set it off? I just like... Eh. Yeah. Ah! Figured it out.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
No, I'm good.
Please, I beg you.
just want my funny rods, please. Give me that. One in the study room. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods for using them. Nope. Nope. Bye, 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 goodbye, see you later, see you next time! Ah!
Where are you going?
Please don't! Oh, please. No! Let me out, 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 go, go! Do not like, very much do not like. Ah, I see blood!
Nice.
Got your stupid rods. Used a lot of tinder, but that's okay. I've still got 13 left. Okay.
That fragrance. Damascus rose.
Shut up. Stop speaking to me. You're not real. Ah, okay. Multiple pages. Okay. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam cycle. Steam set. 4-phase. Firstly, give me whatever oil is left in that barrel. Ah. What do you mean only contains a few drops of oil? This is just a free refill no matter what. Anyways. Ah. My sanity is restored. Oh, I hate that. Oh, this place got terrible real quick. Oh, this place got terrible real quick. Hi. Excuse me, pardon me. See you next time. Unraveled the cloth. Alexander reached out, picked it up, held it up against the light, covered it. He said, keep it covered at all times. Owie. Alright! I think this is a good place to call it.
Are you sufficiently scared?
My pants are sufficiently shit.
Lovely.
Thank you all so much for watching. If I have the balls to do it, I'll be back playing this again next week. Unsure of what the stream is for tomorrow. It might be Raft, or it might be more TF2 contracts. We'll see. But as always, stay pink, stay beautiful, stay gold. Give Vapor a hug on the way out. And yeah. Let's see if we can raid anybody on our way out. Got what we got. Let's see. This person's playing Risk of Rain 2. They raided us last time, I think. So we're gonna go raid them. Go get them! Go get them! Have a good night, everyone. Vapor, you got any last words?
Yes. No.
Good words. Have a good night, y'all.